Do you really want to stop smoking easily and permanently? Have you tried and failed multiple times? You started thinking you do not have enough willpower or commitment to stop smoking. No, there is nothing wrong with your willpower or commitment. You are simply following the wrong approach. It is ridiculously easy to stop smoking if you prepare well on how to stop smoking permanently. Many people unable to stop smoking because they do not have any method or a preparation and they suddenly want to stop smoking. They may do it for 1 or 2 days, but after second or third day, they miserably fail. I myself failed multiple times, and after a thorough research of 2 years, I prepared myself well and stopped smoking 10 years ago. I want to share the same solution with all of you in a proper format. So I prepared a 30-day challenge to stop smoking for all of you by converting the entire principles what I learned scientifically, defining it for you. Let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Sudhir Golti. I work as a senior engineering manager in one of the global IT product company. I have more than 20 years of experience and I did my mechanical engineering way back in 1999. Let me share my story with you. In mid-90s, when I was doing my graduation, I got into the smoking habit. Initially, I thought, I can stop whenever I want to. I don't know the depth and misery what I'm getting into. So after years passed, when I got married, after my first child, I seriously attempted to stop smoking. And I failed miserably. I tried multiple times and failed multiple times. I started emotionally consoling myself that okay, I'll stop on my daughter's birthday. I'll stop on New Year's Eve. I'll stop for this occasion. I'll stop for that occasion. But all these occasions came and went, but I could not able to stop smoking. Whenever I was traveling in a train, I used to get into washrooms to have a smoke. Whenever I was traveling through flight, I always look out for smoking zones. Whenever there's a family gathering or events, in the back of the mind, I always think about how can I escape from this event for a few minutes and get my fix. After so many failures and going through all these situations, I clearly understood that I became a slave for smoking addiction. One day I decided, no, I want to get out of this trap. I was confident, successful in many areas of my life, but smoking is controlling me the entire every day and day out. So finally I got very much frustrated about this entire smoking trap. I sat down and started doing research. What is this smoking? Why people are unable to quit easily? What is the science behind it? How this nicotine and the chemicals work within our body? How does it impact overall my lifestyle? After thorough 2 years of research, I found a solution. And I stopped smoking 10 years ago, permanently, joyfully, and very easily. I put this entire 2 years of research into a 30-day challenge. I want all of you to go through this challenge and stop smoking as I have done to myself. It is ridiculously easy to stop smoking if you follow my method. I ensure you to stop smoking if you follow my method, if you follow simple instructions which I am going to give you every day, simple things you have to do on daily basis, and you can easily stop smoking, and it will be a joyful process for you. That I can promise. I wanted you to understand that smoking is not a habit. It is a drug addiction. Nicotine is a highly addictive drug on this planet after heroin and cocaine. To take this journey forward, you keep this in your mind and accept you have this nicotine addiction. So how does this Stop Now 30-day challenge will work? We are going to start this challenge on every first Saturday of the month, and it will be concluding on last day of the month. There are 4 weeks in a month and we have 4 levels in our challenge. Each week one level will be added to this challenge. So week 1 we will be doing mental mastery, because 50 to 60% of your smoking addiction is highly dependent on your psychology. And week 2 we'll start physical mastery. There will be certain exercises will be given where you can handle physical addiction. Week 3 we will be starting with emotional mastery. We need to bring certain balance between emotions, otherwise this emotional upheaval will shatter your stop smoking challenge. Week 4 day 1, that is 4th Saturday, is very important day in your life, because that is the day you are going to smoke your last cigarette for this life. After certain preparation over 3 weeks, you are ready physically, mentally, emotionally to smoke your last cigarette. For the rest of the week, we will be doing energy mastery exercises where it will help you to stop relapse and also make the withdrawal process joyful for you. There will be certain tools and methods will be given so that the entire journey after stopping smoking become easier and joyful. Thank you for watching this video till now. Now let's go a little deep into how this 30-day challenge has been structured. As you can see in this slide, week 1, day 1, I call it as mental mastery, because we are starting with the psychology aspect of your smoking addiction. 50 to 60% of your smoking addiction is purely psychological. As you see, after years of smoking, day in and day out, there is a deep beliefs will be built unconsciously within you. So we need to shatter all those beliefs and myths. For example, how can I live my life without a smoke? How can I enjoy my coffee without a smoke? How can I hang out with friends without a smoke? So we need to shatter all these beliefs and myths. And second thing what we need to do is, we need to build unstoppable confidence. If you can do these 2 things right, 50 to 60% of your psychological addiction has been taken care. That's what we will start with week 1, day 1. Week 2, day 1, we'll start with physical mastery. I call it as physical mastery because your physical body has been addicted to nicotine. That means smoking. So the moment you smoke your first cigarette, the first puff, the nicotine will enter into your bloodstream. Within 5 to 6 seconds, it will hit your brain, and a bunch of chemicals along with dopamine will be released, and suddenly you start feeling good about it. You know, dopamine is called as feel-good hormone. You don't know why, but you'll enjoy smoking. So to handle this physical addiction, there will be certain exercises will be given from week 2, day 1 onwards, where you need to perform those exercises to master your physical addiction. Remember, we are not done with week 1 exercises, that is your mental mastery. We will continue your mental mastery exercises on a daily basis, and on top of it, we will be adding your physical mastery exercise. Week 3, day 1, that is 3rd Saturday of every month, we are going to start emotional mastery. You know, humans are emotional beings. There will be so many emotions coming in and out every day. Like one day you're sad, one day you're happy, one day you're depressed, one day something else. These emotions, unless if we deal with them, these emotions may shatter your smoking addiction. If you stop, it may shatter you suddenly because of emotional upheaval. So what we do is we will be having certain exercise, proven exercises, so that certain balance will come into your emotional state. Week 4, day 1. This is very important day in your life because the fourth Saturday, week 4, day 1, you are going to smoke your last cigarette for this life. After preparing for last 3 weeks on mental mastery, physical mastery and emotional mastery, you are well prepared in all the levels and you have busted all the beliefs and myths about smoking, and your confidence is unstoppable now. With this well prepared mindset and physical structure, you are now can smoke your last cigarette on 4th Saturday. For the rest of the week, we'll continue with the energy mastery exercises, which will prevent relapse and also make the withdrawal process joyful and enjoyable. Remember, you're not using any chemicals or nicotine replacement therapies, willpower method, patches, gums, vaping, any other method which is out there. You're simply using your own faculties, your mindset, your body, and your emotions to come out of this smoking trap. I really appreciate and congratulate all of you for taking this step and watching this video till now. This shows your commitment towards stopping smoking. If you're really serious about it, click the link below, register my free webinar which I am going to conduct on every Sunday. It's about 2 hours, going deep into the smoking trap and how to come out of it easily, permanently and joyfully. Also share this video to all your smoking friends, help them to come out of the smoking trap. I wish all the best for you in this journey.